Hey guys, welcome back to the O&D Life. Today we're going to extend the threads on the Sawhaul bracket. So, you know, I saw some of your responses and I figured let's go ahead and get a die set. What is it? A die and what do they call it? Tap and die set. So I picked one up from Home Depot the other day, the DeWalt system. I took the bracket into Home Depot and, you know, found that it was a half-inch. And half-inch by, what is it, a 13 was the die, or the pitch, is that what they call it? So anyways, so I'm by no means an expert. I'm not even sure if I'm doing this right, but I will say I did manage to, I did a test run and I got some threads. So I will say they seem to be a little bit smaller than the original threads. As far as these seem wider here. So I don't know. I was able to run the nut all the way down though, so it seems to have worked. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this second one. Like I said, I'm not an expert at this at all. I'm not even sure if I've got this set up right. You know, I went to YouTube University and watched a couple videos, but actually, you know, nothing quite like what I have here, you know, anyone using this. But it worked, like I said. So we're going to do the second one. I will mention this little kit came with this piece here that you put the die in. And all I did was tighten it into there. I'm not even sure what this piece does. It rotates. I think I'm missing a piece. I have the screw, but I think it goes right into this section here. But I don't know. It worked. Like I said, I'm learning. So here we are on December 29th. Relatively nice day. It's in the 60s, I believe. I'm going to spray some of this cutting oil on. Left over from when I installed the Piranha tooth bar. I used that to as my lubricant. Okay, so on the other side, all I did was set it on. And you know what? I might have put some of the videos I watched, they talk about how the die has, you know, if it's tapered on the end that you start putting it on, this die has the taper on both sides, so. Having trouble getting it started, sure enough. Because you all are watching. Well, while I fiddle around with this, let me just mention to Dave Knows How, buddy, I was looking for a video where you've done this. I'm sure you have, and I just could not find it. So, put a link in the description down below or in the comments if you do have a video, because I'm sure it's very informative. So, thanks a lot, buddy. Bye. I'll mention the hat I have on was my stepdad, Paul Woolings. Talked about him in a couple videos. He passed away a few years ago, and I got one of his hats, and I don't know, gives me some pleasure wearing it, you know, when I'm doing projects around here. He was the type of guy that could do this kind of stuff and worked his yard and land over the years, knew how to do any kind of construction and stuff outside. Alright, so I got it going, and then all I did was get it down to the end of the threads. I marked it, how far down I needed to take it. Once it starts cutting, what they were saying is to maybe do a half turn, back off a quarter to clear the metal shavings. It is pretty cool to be able to do this. Okay, I didn't mention it in the other video, but some of you guys said, oh, I would, you know, make them send me a new one. And Kenny would. In fact, I saw on the forum where someone else had the same problem, and he was getting it sent out to him. I figured I'd figure out a way to make it work and learn something here. Okay, not quite down to my mark yet. So this set that I got, apparently you can also do the holes as well. Looks like we might be about there. Let me bring you in for a close-up. Okay. See if it'll focus here for you. There we go. You can see the diameter, the width, seems to not be as wide or deep. But, like I said, it works. Let's install it. Okay, let's put it on. Could take this off. Okay, it takes me just a little bit to get the nut started and get it all cinched down. Thought I'd take a moment and just mention again, sorry I haven't been able to get as many videos out, but it's been really wet out here on the weekends, and then I've been busy with work, a new job, and having to do some traveling, and so it's just it's been a little bit more difficult, if you will. I do have a video on kind of an off-topic, related more to something that I use at my job, and I think it would carry over to a lot of you who are working out in public, and with today, all the violence and just evil people out there. I picked up something to give me a little peace of mind in case things start to go south, and I'm going to share that with you. So that might be coming in a couple videos. Alright, there it is. I'll say what I like is how low this is. And then it just rests right up against the tab there. So it's almost as if it was made for it. I'll probably cut off these bolts so they're not sticking out quite as far. But nice little option. So anyways, let me know if you guys know of any good videos for you know, extending threads and things like that. I might be able to pick up a few more pointers if I ever do it again. So anyways, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. You guys I hope everyone had a Merry Christmas, and hope you have a safe and happy New Year coming up. O&D out. Oh, almost forgot. Please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. You can see a lot of other mods and equipment implements for the small subcompact tractor, and you know, share the videos with someone that you think might would like it. Some of the different implements. All right, O&D out.